Hello everyone, I am Autus and this is going to be my first ever YouTube video. To get things kicked off today, I'm going to be taking the Australian national team to the Premier League. We're going to start from League 2 and then we're going to progress all the way up to the Premier League hopefully. To get a national team into the Premier League, I had to use tournament mode so no trades and injuries are going to occur, so we'll be assuming that no players will progress their ability to play. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, tournament mode, because unfortunately you can't use career mode as effectively as I would like to. Obviously that would be more realistic to get a team in the Premier League in 3 seasons, but I just felt it would be easier to do this, just so we don't have to worry about injuries or anything and rely on only the best players that Australia has. So yeah, let's see how we go. Obviously we will start with League 2 and we'll start slowly progressing ourselves up and hopefully we can reach the holy grail that is the Premier League. Will we win it? I doubt it, but we will see. But for now we will start with League 2. Okay, so here we are. First game for League 2, we'll be facing Portsmouth and we'll be simulating all of these games just so this is going to be a short video, and we will see where we stand after our last game against Mansfield. Let's go. Okay, so we've completed the first season for Australia in League 2 and we have finished top of the table by a country mile, as it would appear. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I think the quality of the Australia side is it's a cut above the League 2 teams. Nothing against the League 2 teams, but we're talking about a national team like Australia, and yeah, look at that record: 108 goals for and 28 against, solid as a rock, 80-point goal differential, and only lost 3 games. I think good record, fair record for the league they're in. So that will conclude the first season. So now we will presume that Australia has they have been promoted to League 1. So we'll go into next season in League 1 and we'll see if we are as successful as we were in League 2. Okay, so obviously we have been promoted now, so we've gone from League 2. We're chasing League 1. Okay, here we are, second season. This will be League 1. We'll start off against Oldham Athletic. We will work our way up again, and hopefully we will be as successful as we were last time, so we can get Australia promoted to the Championship. Again, here is the team, no changes, obviously. If they were successful in League 2, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we'll start the simulation again, start with Oldham Athletic, and the season will conclude after we've faced Southend United. Let's go. Okay, so that completes the simulation for Season 2. And Australia has finished top of the table once again. Much like last season, they were clearly a class above, a lot closer this time season. Charlton Athletic did put up a fight, only finishing 20 points out, but Australia again just too strong. They lost 2 more games than they did in League 2. They definitely scored less. They scored I forget how many goals they scored. A lot of goals scored last season, but definitely less this time around. Now they're only in double digits. They conceded 5 more, so the goal differential isn't looking as good as it did last season, but still a good performance nonetheless. They will be Australia promoted into the Championship now. So we will start a new tournament and we will see if they can continue this level of success in the Championship against much tougher teams. Okay, so we've conquered League 2, we've conquered League 1, now we're going to go into the Championship, and we'll see if we can have the same level of success than we had in our last 2 seasons. Okay, so this will be Australia's 3rd season in the run to the Premier League. We've done good up to this point, and hopefully we can continue our good form. We'll start with Wolves, and we'll finish with Derby County. Let's go. Okay, so that concludes our 3rd simulation for Australia, and at the end of the season we're finished top of the table. That is actually a surprising result. I didn't think we would be that successful. A much lower goal differential, obviously. We've conceded more goals this season. Only another 3 losses, I think, 2 or 3 losses from what we faced in League 1, but all in all, a much needed performance for Australia. I thought this might take a couple of goes to do, but we have won the championship, so that means Australia has made its way to the Premier League. For the sake of the experiment, I think that, yeah, I'll do a tournament with Australia in the Premier League, and I'll see if they can survive the Premier League. I think that would be an experiment if they can survive the Premier League. Alright, so to start rounding down this video, we'll do Premier League. We've won League 2, we won League 1, we won the Championship, and now we will see if we can win the Premier League. I highly doubt it. The Premier League, the Holy Grail, why Australia's playing in there, it doesn't matter. So we'll start with Swansea City, and the season will finish after we have faced West Ham. So let's go. Okay, so that brings this 4th and final simulation for Australia on their rise to the Premier League. They've made it now, so this will be the end of the road for them. Let's see if they survive the drop. Hopefully they did. And, oh, there you go, they didn't. And convincingly as well. They lost 25 games in the season. They have a minus 27 goal differential, finishing up on 23 points for the season, 11 less than the next best team, Hull. Safe to say a very underwhelming performance for the Australian national team, but not surprising considering the quality of teams playing in the Premier League. But definitely would have wanted more out of them. But that doesn't matter. That brings an end to this video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and a comment. It will be much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.